Hello my angels and devils and all who may wander here. I'm Amanda Christina. This is Heavenly Imaginings, and I think I just did that backwards, but it doesn't really matter. And we're going to have a closer look at the Ciao Modern Times collection. I fell in love with this. It is just such a gorgeous collection. Honestly, I wish I had little boys in my life that I could take cute little old-timey photos with, and totally. So we have the paper. This is the 6x6, and the 6x6 you always get a combination of the pattern paper and the patterns and solids type paper. So you get two of each sheet. How cute are these cut aparts? And look at it's just so beautiful. It is just such a stunning collection. I fell in love. Like, damn you, Ciao Bella, you bring out new collections, and I'm like, I'm not going to love you. And then I see the collection and I fall in love. Graphic 45 does it to me too. I was like, okay, I'm finally almost finished. I just want some Stamperia, and then I've got my collections for the year. Got everything I'm in love with, and what happens? Stamperia bring out a steampunk Christmas collection. Yeah, Stamperia. Not Stamperia, Graphic 45. It's like, yeah, thanks, Graphic 45. This collection is just so gorgeous. And some of this stuff you could mix in with other collections as well. That's what I like, is that with a lot of the Ciao Bella and Stamperia, they work together. And I know that you don't have to buy all the bits and pieces. I just happen to really like getting all the bits and pieces to things. Look at this. Look at the little boy. He's such a cutie pie. And then we have that with the cut aparts. So that is the 6x6. Don't worry, I'm not going to put it back in the plastic. I'm going to stop running my arm over my light. Then we have the A4 cut aparts pad. They call this the creative pad. Now, with the creative pads, this is like getting your ephemera. So if you just say, for example, you just wanted to do something for a journal, you could easily you could use the creative pad for the journal. Then you've got the back. See, this is the problem, like when they print stuff on the back now, is that I actually like using these covers as well. Look at just how stunning all these images are. And then I'll flip it a little so you can see these gorgeous lights, and then just the back of that. Then you've got a whole page of tags and film strips and just little bits and pieces, or you can just use the pattern paper. So these are really good for if you're on a budget and you just want something to do a journaling. You could literally buy one of these and put together a whole journal with it, with other stuff, that like with coffee dyed paper and stuff, and you would have a journal, and it would be like $19 worth of. So instead of paying for the paper or other things, because these are good size for journaling things. I always love like newspaper or script type things. And then we have the tickets. I love the tickets, and like just all these beautiful cut aparts. But then this. See, I would love to have this and this as separate pages, but I think I got that in the patterns as well. And then some more, just like all the different cut aparts, like cinematography, film, artist, sound, drama, modern times, epics, comedy, celebrity, director, Hollywood cast, modern times, cinema ticket, modern times, which is, of course, the name of the stuff. You've got all these old sort of drawer things, and then you have some great images as longer tags and things, and it is just such a gorgeous collection. I am looking forward to working with this, very much so. And then we have patterns and solids, or the patterns pad, and you get one of each. This is the thing with Ciao Bella and Stamperia, is that you only get a limited amount of each paper, so you need to think about what you are using. And look at these clocks. You start with these gorgeous clocks and all these things that you can cut apart, but then you also have an alphabet, And you also have all these, look at these cameras, oh my god. Growing up, my father was very much into photography, so that just speaks to me so much. And just look at these cut aparts with the film strips and things. Like, these are perfect to turn into little embellishments. And yeah, so you've got the, look at these cameras, oh my goodness. So we've got more film strips. We've got these gorgeous, gorgeous cut apart page. This is, like, just the amount of detail. Like, you've got a chair here, you've got sort of like sketch stuff here, you've got brickwork here, like sort of sketched brickwork, and then you've actually got brickwork. Just the amount of layers they build into their paper it's an incredibly unique thing to both Stamperia and Ciao Bella. In the way they do it. They do it very differently though. All your little movie time things. Lots and lots of tickets. Some big clocks. You all know I love my clocks. And just a page of sort of like that graininess of the film strip when it's old or when it's starting. Look at this. This reminds me a bit of Leonardo with all the gears and cogs. That's just so gorgeous. And then you've got this beautiful one with like newspaper script and just delicious, just delicious. Then we have the wooden floorboards that as kids we used to roll Jaffas down. Oh, and if you're in America, a Jaffa is like a chalk orange ball. And you used to have competitions to see whose Jaffa would get down the aisle the fastest. And then we get to the very last thing, which is the actual paper pack. Any one of these things on their own is just a fantastic buy. Like, it's something that you can make something really magical with. I am just greedy and I like to have it all. So then we have the cover here, and then you've got these bits down here, and then so the bricks. So you can choose whether you want to use these pieces or use the pattern, which is what I really like, is they give you lots of options. This boy just, he's just so darling and so cute. Something about boys in suspenders and those little old hats. Some more brickwork. Nice old-fashioned camera. And some more script. So you are seeing the patterns repeat just a little bit differently, and also you do get some different pages. I love this one. Like, where the boy's almost like he's on film himself. And then the words. The cinema. And then you've got this sort of really old sort of film strip sort of pattern thing that, you know, we've got more nice big cut aparts there, and then you've got the stripes. What I will often do with cut aparts is I will cut them apart, but I'll keep the extra bits of paper around them. So even though it might only be a little bit, you can still use those little excess bits for other things, or to punch out shapes, or, yeah, to make Franken pages and things. Welcome to Hollywood. And then we've got the drawers. We've got this. This is just so cute. I love this page so much. And of course, that is the perfect ending for any album, is you've got the end. Or if you don't want to use the end, you can use that side. So you've got then a whole sheet of this paper, which I absolutely love, and then the wood grain. Then we have another the end and a cinema. We're almost there. And some tags. It's so cool. And another one of the camera and the film strips and all the little sort of gears and things and camera film rolls. And then we have the film. And the very last one, which is like, that is, if you're a 12 by 12 scrapbooker, that is just the perfect page to do a layout on. It is just perfect because it's got the full frame on it. Oops. Trying to show you. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that look through. Let me know if you like the Modern Times collection from Ciao Bella. It is only just come out recently, which is why I had to have it all, because you don't often find Ciao Bella or Stamperia on sale over here. It stays at the same price and it gets restocked. So yes. Anyway, let me know if this is a collection you feel like you must have or what you would do with this collection. And as always, please do remember, you are amazing, you are incredible, and yes, you truly do matter. Bye all.